Disclaimer: the following content may contain crude language, violences, some dirty humor, and sexual jokes, are not suitable for children and is intended for 18 plus or older audience. Viewer discretion is advised, which means if you get offended easily, do not watch this video. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up. If you like my videos, if you find them interesting, if you want to share the content, if you want everybody to know what I'm talking about, whether you agree or disagree, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, coming from your boy Man Up, thanks for watching. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up. I got one more video for you today. You know, I've always been known for saying jobs don't care about you. They're just ready to replace you. I know these days with not too many people working, that's kind of a vague statement, I guess you could say. But even right here, McDonald's is trying to give you some advice. And let me explain. Let me go ahead and read this letter first, then I'm going to explain. McDonald's, don't quit. We know many of you may be expecting a large refund from your income taxes and may consider quitting your job. Think before you act. Tax refunds don't last forever and you will need a job when the money runs out. You are important to us. If you need to take a short leave of absence, please let us know. We can work with you. Please get with your store manager to discuss your options. At least McDonald's is telling you the truth. People do act like that when they get their tax refunds, when they get those stimulus checks, or some kind of money comes their way. They'll stop showing up for work. They'll quit. They'll start acting up because they'll start acting up at work because they, in the back of their head, they're thinking, I don't care about the job. I got money coming in. I got to a car accident, so I got settlement coming, or whatever the case is. And McDonald's is telling the truth. That money don't last. The money that lasts is the money you go in and you work for. So McDonald's kind of proved me wrong a little bit when I said that jobs don't care about you. At least McDonald's right here is giving you some kind of advice. Because, yeah, I don't understand when for example, when people got their stimulus checks in the mail, those $2,500, a couple of times, 14, however much it was, 1,500, I don't know, however much it was. Anyway, a lot of people now want to start quitting. People go and get these PPP loans and, you know what I'm saying, thinking they got a lot of money. That money don't last. Because once you're paying your bills, you're paying your rent or mortgage, paying your car note, your personal stuff, getting food in the house, taking care of yourself, your kids, all that good stuff, that money gone. The only money that is consistent is the money you work hard for. Money that is given to you, it's really not given to you in the first place. But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. But the money that you work for lasts forever. The money that is given to you, that's a one-time thing and that's it. Look, I tell people this all the time. I never, ever take money that I don't work for. Because I know I have learned my lesson over the years. Someone give you something, there's a reasoning behind it. If you don't want to find out what that reason is, if you don't want to put yourself in those predicaments, don't take it. I told y'all this before. When I got my stimulus check, it came direct deposit into my bank account. So I had no choice but to take it. But what I ended up doing, I donated it. I don't play that. No, I don't know. Because living in America long enough, I've learned they ain't giving you nothing for free. You ain't getting nothing for free in this country. Oh, it's gonna be some kind of way they getting their money back. Whether they raise up the prices of everything like they just did. Whether uh, I don't know, they start taking more taxes out of your paycheck. Uh, whatever the case is, they're gonna find a way to get their money back. That money is not free. That's crazy. That money is not free. The money that is worth it is what you went out there and worked hard for. That's the money that is guaranteed. That is the money that is worth it. So, before y'all decide to go crazy and act stupid when you get your income tax for like that couple of weeks or whatever, think about what McDonald's is saying right here. Don't quit. And it's funny that they putting that out there. That excuse me. That we know many of you expecting to get a large refund and you are going to quit your job. It's crazy that these companies know this. And kind of side note to this, when I saw this, me and my wife got to talking and I told her, I said, see, this is why a lot of companies are now going to machines because they can't depend on people no more. I mean, look at that new Domino's commercial. They're tipping you, giving you a tip if you go and pick up your own pizza. People used to do carryouts all the time and never got a tip. Now they're tipping you, which means if you go get it yourself, they don't need delivery drivers no more. I wonder why. Because they realize, give you the money instead. Hey, just like if you go to McDonald's or go to a lot of these restaurants, they got those kiosks where you can just type in whatever it is that you want, how you want it, and all that stuff. You see what I'm saying? This is why, because people are not reliable no more like they used to be. People used to work their asses off to try to go get a job. Put it like this, back in my day growing up, looking for a job was a job. It was hard work to look for a job. Now, companies are saying, okay, fine. You don't want to work? Machines. We don't need you no more. We just need technicians to keep these machines running. I mean, think about it. When I was young, you go to McDonald's, they used to have like 5, 6 registers waiting to take people's orders. Now, 1, maybe 2, but they got like 4 or 5 of those kiosks where you can do it yourself. Because these days, people don't want to work. People whine and complain. You see what I'm saying? So back to this letter right here. It's a shame that McDonald's knows what people is doing, knows what's going to happen, and is telling you, and is giving you fair warning. That money is not going to last. Which, in my personal opinion, I'm not here to tell nobody what to do with their money. It's yours, you do you. But the way I see it, when it comes to when it comes to like getting like a lump sum money at one time, you don't rely on that to live on. You should be using that to get caught up on bills. Well, actually to get ahead of your bills, because that's what I do. I stay ahead of my bills. Because you never know. What if we get another virus outbreak and, the country shuts down again? At least I'm a couple of months ahead on my bills. At least. See, people don't think about that stuff. With all that being said, man, this is your boy, Man Up. I'm Chunking the Deuce. And before I get out of here, listen to what McDonald's is saying. I'll holler at you.